This updated series price, Boston minus 115 at most spots. Nearly a coin flip. Golden State minus 105 on the other side. Do you agree with that number?
I thought it was a little bit of an over adjustment. Now, to be perfectly clear, I came into the series. I have a bunch of Boston Celtics tickets in my pocket. I played them plus 140 to win the series, minus 1.5 games at a nice number, and was really happy with the way they took home court advantage. So the Celtics were about minus 165, minus 170 favorites going into last night. They lost a game where they were underdogs. They still have home court in the series, and we're still looking at only maybe a 30-40 cent adjustment from kind of that series closing price now that Boston has home court. I think there is a little bit of value in the Celtics. I'd have that number maybe a little closer to minus 130, something in that range. I think that in general, these playoff series markets are a little funky, and I'm not sure how they're making these adjustments, but I think that's a little bit too much of a swing for Golden State winning a game they were supposed to win and not having home court anymore.
I'm looking at right now, 7 games is plus 140. 6 games is the favorite right now, plus 135. If you had to set it, what would you pick? Would you pick 6 or 7 most likely for this series to end in?
Pretty close. I think that, again, 6 is probably where I would go in terms of the favorite because I like Boston. And if Boston's going to win this series, they almost certainly close it out in game 6. Yeah, just have to remember that dynamic. Game 7 will be at home in Golden State. It's not that they can't get there, but I think Boston, again, will be in that game 6 with a chance to close out the series. So I do think we end up in 6 here.